Today's show is brought to you by GoDaddy. Buy your own domain name, build your site, or use any of GoDaddy's business tools and save 30%. Just go to trygodaddy.com/HWT. That's trygodaddy.com/HWT. Hey, everybody! Welcome to the show.
You can't start it off again like that. You did that not long ago.
I made a new tune just now. That was different.
That was pretty nice. You look tired, man. You okay?
I'm really tired.
Your eyes look a little stressed.
I had to wake up at 5 o'clock this morning to drive my wife somewhere. And then, yeah, we're weirdos. We only have one car. Because it's just us, and we both work at home, so it's like, why do we need two cars? Well,
right.
When I have to take her somewhere at 5 in the morning, it's kind of irritating.
Well, we only have one car right now, too.
Really?
Because my wife's car's in the shop.
Okay.
So
how do you take her to work? Do you have to drive her?
No. She dropped me off at work like 5 in the morning last week.
Oh my gosh.
And then my daughter picked me up like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon whenever, she got off of school and stuff. So yeah, that kind of stinks. I like right now I'm carless. I can't go anywhere. I could steal my daughter's car if she's not working or whatever, but I mean, I personally am carless.
It almost sounds like you're saying you're heartless, and I was going to be like, you kind of are.
Oh, really? Fine, let's talk about your gray beard then. Have you put any Why is it so gray?
You did say you were going to talk about that. I put touch of gray in it a while ago.
Why?
And then you were like, it got really black.
Why did you put a touch of gray in a gray beard?
It's to get rid of the gray. It leaves a touch of gray in your beard. Yeah, and it turned really black.
Well, it looks very gray.
Yeah, now it does. It's all washing out.
Actually, all your hair looks very, very gray.
Shut it. I'm old.
It's about time to break out that Flowbee, man. Your hair's getting a little long.
No, I'm going to let my hair grow out.
Oh, sweet. Going to be like a hippie?
Dave Grohl style.
That'd be very gray. Just this long gray hair.
I'll color it.
That'd be terrible.
We'll see.
No, long hair on you would be bad.
I've had long hair. I know what it looks like.
Grab that Flowbee out of the closet behind you and just do your hair. You need to start doing it every 2 weeks like Derek does.
No.
I think so. I'm long overdue for a haircut, so I'm not one to talk.
Your hair looks good.
No, it's way, way long. So I've got, I'm probably about 2 weeks overdue. I usually go every 4 weeks, but I'm at about 5 or 6 weeks right now.
Dude. Listen.
It's terrible.
I want to look like a mountain man. I'm just letting it all go.
Oh, gosh, poor Cheryl.
I'm going to look like a Unabomber.
That's not funny, Scott.
It is sort of.
No, not really. Because
he's not Unabombing anybody anymore, so it's funny.
Well, didn't he have a hood and sunglasses
That's
on?
like why we laughed about Jeffrey Dahmer, because now he's not eating people anymore.
That's true. And that's a good thing. I'm glad he's not. Well, Charles Manson, too.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah. Oh, what about... Okay, we didn't really talk about this. So last week, 1 week ago today, we talked about, on our show, so you guys know our show is...
are lighting up. What are you going to say?
Well, because we talked about AC/DC on last week's show.
Yeah, we did.
We recorded it a few days before.
Yeah.
So the morning after we woke up... yeah, that's great sentence.
The morning after we woke up.
So the morning after we recorded, here comes information that the guy from AC/DC died.
Like the brother.
And we just
the one that wasn't that popular.
Yeah, the one that had dementia and all that stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no, it's just sad that we talked about it and it happened. So,
man, we shouldn't talk about anybody that's a star that's listening. If we talk about you, go get checked out.
Yeah, we don't want to kill people on this show.
No. Like,
that'd be horrible.
I was gonna try and think of a celebrity I don't like very much and see if we could get them.
Yeah, you were trying to find somebody tied into politics.
Like if I was gonna say, like if we talked about John McCain or something like that.
Right. Well, that's not nice. He's dying anyways. He's ill.
Mm-hmm.
That's not. No. Don't put politics before life.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about John McCain. He's a patriot.
Chicago did have a celebration recently.
About what?
They went 4 days without a homicide.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's a pretty big deal.
That is a big deal. Yeah. People drop like flies there. Yeah,
so to go 4 days without a homicide, and then the on day 5 there was like 12.
Oh my gosh!
Because you got to balance.
Sad. That's how messed up we are. We're giggling about it. It's sad.
You got to balance out the statistics, So
well, let's put it this way. Chicago's like a major city that people want to go to. Obviously, there are parts of Chicago that are terrible. But we were talking about this, and Bob actually found a list of the best places to live.
Yeah, so trying to stay optimistic.
Yeah, so we thought we would talk about some of those cities. We'll start off with the top 5, and if we have time, we can talk about some other ones. But let's get into it. I'm assuming that Chicago did not make the list.
I'm assuming it. I don't know where it's at among. I've got a list of top.
Who's
100.
Who's at the very bottom of the top 100 cities?
All right, you got to give me a second to.
That's
scroll.
okay, because I'm assuming it's going to be. My guess is it'll be somewhere in the Midwest. Although there are places that show up on those lists, like in the Midwest, that I'm always surprised.
It makes me go to another page.
It's going to keep doing that. I know.
I'll go to the last page. Here we go.
Okay. But some people don't mind living in a cold climate. But whenever the Midwest ones come up, I go, it snows.
Yeah, like Michigan is absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
But I would not want to live there during the winter.
No. It's terrible.
It'd just be terrible. Just awful. All right, so I'm almost
cold.
here.
It's really cold.
So no, I'm on 99. Scroll down. Come on.
This is so funny.
So number 100 is Fishers, Indiana.
Oh, God. I told you it'd be in the Midwest.
Population 87,000.
Is it like near the Chicagoland area? That's probably what it is. Where is it?
Not at all.
Is it in the bottom of it?
It's like in the middle of the state.
Ugh.
Like directly in the middle of the state, Fishers, Indiana.
No offense, because I have family that lives in Indiana, but ugh.
The town's economy is strong in education, healthcare, technology, entrepreneurship, a top-notch Hamilton Southeastern School District is available, dozens of parks, lakes, 60-foot sledding hill.
But you're still in Indiana.
I know. It attracts small businesses.
I like how you're trying to sell it. Okay, so I'm going to give you a minute to get to the good ones, because now you got to try and figure out how to get back to the beginning again.
No, I just got to click the button and wait for it to load. So.
Okay. All right. So are we gonna try and start out with number 5?
Yeah.
And see where we go? All right. So I used to do this thing, and it would be fun for all of us to do it one day on the show. This is a good idea too. There was like a thing where it was like, where should I live? And you answer these questions, and it'll tell you where you should live.
Oh, yeah.
And every time, I'd end up in California. Every time.
Wow. I always wind up in Texas.
I would sometimes hit Texas. But a lot of times I'd end up in California, and I was like, I can't live in California. Can't do it.
Well, see, the number 5 actually sounds like a good time to me.
Okay. What is it?
It's like, that wouldn't be bad. The nickname for the city is Seaville. Any idea yet?
Seaville. No.
Yeah. Charlottesville, Virginia.
Isn't that where the KKK showed up?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it's on the list. It's on the list.
Charlottesville's number 5. They just had like a race war.
Well, I don't think they took that into consideration.
Apparently not.
It's home to Thomas Jefferson's famed Monticello residence,
yep,
as well as the University of Virginia.
Yeah.
And the city is graced with many impressive historic buildings. 2 of the largest employers, which is the University of Virginia Medical Center and Martha Jefferson Hospital, are there. And Charlottesville offers a variety of independent restaurants, shopping opportunities, entertainment venues. They have a national park with excellent hiking trails, and the city officials make parks and green spaces a priority.
I love when you are reading these things and just describing it and selling it. Okay, so here's the problem with Charlottesville. It's too progressive. It's liberal as all get out. Bob's
So
silent.
Wow, because I don't want to get into political.
It's
blah,
terrible.
blah.
It's terrible.
I mean, it sounds like a nice place.
Oh, I bet you it'd be fun to visit.
Isn't that where I think that's where Dave Matthews got his start? Charlottesville.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
Because he's a wacko. He's nuts.
Yeah, and he's worth like $500 million and makes amazing music.
He makes wine.
He does.
You ever had his wine?
My wife has. I don't drink
good.
wine.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. Whoa.
What was that? Your computer just talked to you?
Yeah. You know how you're on those websites and all of a sudden an ad decides to pop up? Well, that's what happened. So I'm gonna mute this real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I like that. On the fly. Okay. Can you get to number 4?
Yeah. Number 4 is Olympia, Washington.
Oh my gosh.
48,941 people.
The Northwest.
As the capital of Washington, Olympia's major employers are the state and local government. Sounds like a great place to live.
No.
Residents have access to 25 hospitals within a 60-mile radius. Beautiful scenery. Highlights include Pungent Sound.
Puget Sound.
What is that? Pungent?
Pungent Sound.
Puget. It says Puget.
Puget Sound.
Puget Sound. What does Puget mean?
I don't know, but it's like it's water, I believe, isn't it? Puget Sound.
It says
Bob,
Puget.
don't stop saying Pungent Sound.
No, it says Puget.
It does not.
Puget.
Puget?
Puget?
Oh my gosh.
It's like a nougat. Just pew. Smells.
It is. It's like
it's a sound that smells.
It's a sound that smells. Right.
So it's a Puget.
Yeah, it's water, isn't it? Puget Sound
I don't know.
is a sound along the northwestern coast of the U.S. state of Washington, an inlet of the Pacific Ocean and part of the Salish Sea.
Oh, so pungent smells and sounds.
Puget Sound.
Gosh
dang it.
Pungent sounds. Turn Waterfalls Park, National Wildlife
Man,
Refuge,
you're really getting tongue-tied on this one.
and Wolf Haven has top transportation system in place. Students have the convenience of Evergreen State College, St. Martin's University, and South Pungent Sound.
Gosh dang it.
Let me try that again. South Pungent Sound Community College.
Evergreen College. Dear
and
Lord.
South Nougat.
Is this from Stranger Things? You want some nougat dart?
I haven't.
You haven't watched Stranger Things? Your kids did.
You've watched that?
Yeah, it was really good.
Isn't that for like teens and women?
It's for everybody. Except for my mom and dad and people that age.
So Olympia, Washington has a lot of pungent sounds and smells, so I wouldn't go there.
The Northwest is beautiful, but I'll hold my thoughts.
We will get into your back door. No.
What?
And your back home.
Backyard.
Your backyard.
Good
So this
gracious.
isn't in your backyard, but I think, well, let me see if...
Hold on. Save it. I'm going to take a break, and then we'll do the last 3.
Is it the home of the Cereal Museum? We'll find out when we come back.
I know what it is.
Fast, simple, and affordable. That's what registering your domain name with GoDaddy will be. Fast, simple, affordable. And if you listen to this show, Hey, We're Talking, you know you're getting a discount. 30% off if you go to trygodaddy.com/HWT. Again, 30% off. All you have to do is go to trygodaddy.com/HWT for 30% off your domain name and other business services provided by GoDaddy. Hey everybody, it's Scott from Hey, We're Talking. You've heard us talk about Gamefly.com before. The basics are this. They've got over 8,000 titles for every gaming platform you can think of, and they're giving you a 30-day free trial. That's right, 30-day free trial for you, the listeners of Hey, We're Talking. You want to play video games? You want to be a champ at video games? Go to gameflyoffer.com/HWT. That's gameflyoffer.com/HWT for your 30-day free trial.
Oh boy. These cities so far have been a major letdown. I'm not going to lie.
This one may not. I think, the
give
cereal,
your lead in again, what it is.
So from what I remember, if I remember correctly, it is the Cereal Museum of the World or something is located here.
World. Okay, where is it?
In Ann Arbor, Michigan.
No. Battle Creek, Michigan. This
is Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Ann Arbor, Michigan is the home of the University of Michigan. Wolverines, go blue.
Oh, that's you like that place.
They lost though. Well, I like the University
So
of
where's
Michigan.
Where's the Cereal Museum? I thought that was in Ann Arbor.
It's probably in Battle Creek or Kalamazoo or something like that.
I drove past it once.
Not in Ann Arbor, you didn't.
Well, I must have been in Battle Creek then.
Or Kalamazoo, I can't remember which one. Why don't you Google it and find out where it is?
Don't really care because I don't want to mess up this sheet. Anyways.
But Ann Arbor, go ahead. I can tell you a whole bunch of stuff about it. It's got Mott's Children's Hospital, which is part of the University of Michigan Medical Center.
Oh, yeah. Just go ahead and read what I'm reading.
I'm not reading. I'm just telling you out loud. I don't know how many people live there, but it's a pretty small city. It's not huge.
Yeah, 116,195.
And a whole bunch of students during the school year.
It's known largely for its 40,000 student University of Michigan flagship campus.
Yep.
So 40,000 students. That's crazy. Ann Arbor is a city that also houses two of the nation's top hospitals, St. Joseph Mercy Ann Arbor Hospital and University of Michigan Medical Center.
Yep. I worked at St. Joe's.
Did you? Doing what?
Worked with adolescents, psychology stuff.
Wow.
Counseling.
Well, prognosticators rank U of M's 2017 football team as one of the best in the country. And Ann Arbor enjoys amenities like well-regarded art galleries, performances, venues, and restaurants. The city continues to attract more and more high-tech companies and consistently ranks in the top 10 college towns.
Yeah. Isn't that exciting?
See, so that's why you should go to Ohio State University.
No. You only go to Ohio State University if you want to win football games.
So was I in Ann Arbor? Yeah, so I remember last year or something, I texted you pictures when I was going past the Wolverine Stadium. So that means I was in Ann Arbor working. Yeah. Pretty
there you go.
I didn't know. That's why my truck was red.
When you drove by the big house.
Yeah, it had a big old OIHO right along the side of my truck, driving past that stadium. Oh.
It would be a block O, by the way.
That's what I said.
No, you said the whole thing. OHIO.
Well, I just said never mind.
You know they were cheering that. There were people from Ohio State at the game on Saturday. Like a bunch of their fans. They were doing their cheer. They were going OHIO.
They have a right to go to the games too. They could buy tickets.
Someone should have beat them up.
Well, that's what the NHL has done that. The NFL has done that. Tried to block people from not getting tickets.
What are you talking about?
Team. That's happened a lot. Like during playoffs and stuff like that, they try to not allow, the opposing team's fans in. Oh yeah.
The NHL, the Red Wings seem like they let people in all the time, man.
Well, because if they don't, they'll close because their fan base is terrible.
Gosh dang it. I set you up for these. It's pathetic.
When you're like a 400 team, of course, you need to let people give tickets away.
All right.
At the food pantry just to get people in the door.
You got me.
Exactly.
What's after Ann Arbor?
This one's just crazy. I don't know.
This is number 2, right?
Yeah.
What is it?
Iowa City, Iowa.
No.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Why?
Population 71,832.
Why?
Why? Well, because it's the home of the University of Iowa Hawkeyes, as well as Kirkwood Community College.
Sweet. Kirkwood Community College.
Iowa City features a college town atmosphere with big city culture events, I mean, doesn't that sound amazing?
Yes.
It attracts to both locals and students. Quality of life conveniences include multiple shopping choices, arts, entertainment attractions, culinary options, which is very important.
Culinary or culinary?
Yeah, culinary. Fine dining, pub food, numerous nightlife spots, and top health care at several hospitals. Wow. Iowa City ranks one of the best places to live on this list.
Wow, that's amazing. Iowa City, mark me down for that.
Now, this list comes from Livability.com.
Okay.
So just so you guys know the source on this. So that doesn't mean it's, truth. It's just their personal opinion of however they came up with the information.
Let's hear number one.
This city has a population of 110,275. It's a 4-time recipient of the Best Places to Live honor, and it is Rochester, Minnesota.
Rochester or Rochester?
Rochester?
Yeah.
Rochester?
Is it R-O-C-H?
Rochester.
Yeah, Rochester.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Rochester.
Minnesota.
Yes, I was trying to do it with like almost a Canadian twist on it, but it didn't work because
Here's
it's
the
very
thing.
far.
None of these top 5 places is warm.
No.
Why are these the top 5?
I don't know.
I have a huge beef with these top 5.
Because Livability.com said so.
Livability.com. Come on.
So it earned its top spot for the second year in a row due to high scores of its healthcare scene and a diverse range of affordable housing. Home to the Mayo Clinic, Rochester. It's not Rod because there's no D in
Rochester.
it. Rochester. It's almost like saying draw turkey. Rochester. Rochester is also an entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
How do I even talk?
I don't know.
And this is part of the reason I'm an introvert because when I speak, I don't even make sense.
It's only when you read stuff.
Well, maybe that's part of my problem. Entrepreneurial power with many new businesses and a wide variety of things to do that keep residents entertained and engaged. It's such a cute little town, though.
Oh, I bet. It sounds like these are all so they're either outside of bigger cities or they're just small cities that are kind of out of the way. None of them are huge because they were all. I think everyone that you mentioned was just a little over 100,000 people.
Yeah, so it says here, rank more than 2,000 cities with populations between 20,000 and 350,000 in partnership with the Initiative for Creativity and Innovation in Cities at New York University Schools of Professors Studies. So it's basically some professors that are
a bunch of people with their noses stuck up in the air, apparently.
Well, I'm not going to say all professors are like that because I'm sure some of them are absolutely amazing.
Sure.
But pick a random number. Let's see if we can.
Well, I'd like to hear what number 10 is. I'd like to see the ones that kind of didn't make it into the top 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can just kind of shoot them out there. We don't have to know everything about them.
I'm just waiting for the website to kind of catch up to my
Livability.
Livability is great, but their website is slow.
Well, it's because they're probably trying to put pop-up ads in and stuff.
So number 6 is Bellevue, Washington. So
another one in the Northwest. What's number 7?
Palo Alto, California.
Okay, that one makes a little more sense. That's where Apple's headquarters are. It's in Silicon Valley, basically. So it's in that area but that's still Palo Alto. I'm sure on these they tell you how much it costs to live in these places. That's only place we could only dream of living in a house there. $1 million, easy.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun
number
at
8.
all. Madison, Wisconsin.
Again, so far we've had one place that has somewhat of a warmer climate, and even that is not that warm.
If you're into tornadoes, you can always go to number 9, which is Overland Park, Kansas.
Oh gosh, I've been there.
And this one, number 10, is more than 80 miles of trails, Grace, Bismarck, North Dakota.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
North Dakota sounds pretty nice. I'd
but
go
when
there.
in the world are they going to do anything warm?
North Dakota's warm.
No,
sometimes.
it is not. It's freezing.
Well, most of the time, but sometimes it's warm. Let's see. Vermont. Newton, Mass.
Get out. What is this list?
Maryland, New York. Ithaca, New York. Franklin, Tennessee. That's warm.
Sort of.
That's number 15.
It'll still snow in Franklin. That's outside Nashville.
Fort Collins, Colorado.
No.
That's the Sunshine State.
It is not. Colorado's not the Sunshine State.
Well, they have more
It's
sunny
Rocky
days
Mountain
than anywhere.
High, my friend.
They have more sunny days than probably anybody else.
But they get lots of snow.
Pleasanton,
Pleasanton,
California.
California.
Yeah.
That's up north too. It's near San Francisco. It's over I think it's on the other side of the bridge.
Columbia, Maryland. Arlington, Virginia.
This is ridiculous.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Get out of here.
It's a Steel City, man.
I mean, you have a good football team. And a good hockey team, I just realized, even though I hate them.
Oh, maybe that's why it's a good place to be.
Maybe.
Where's the
Dude.
dream place you want to live?
Where would I, if money was no object?
Ooh, number 21, Cary, North Carolina.
Yeah.
I've been to Cary. Cary's nice.
I'm surprised how few places in the South made the list.
Ames, Iowa.
No Texas in the top 20?
I'm all the way to the top. A lot of Maryland.
There's no Texas in the top 20?
No, there's no Texas in the top 30.
Get these people out of here. What's the name of this place again? Livability?
Yep, livability.com.
You're fired. They're fired.
Fargo, North Dakota. Wasn't there a movie from there?
Yes, Fargo.
See, there you go.
And a TV show.
See, there you go.
And the TV show is really good.
Walnut Creek, California looks pretty. Boulder, Colorado, party town.
Get these people out of here.
Yep, still in the north. Minnesota's got on here a lot.
It's ridiculous. Biased.
Seems like the north. This is definitely northern country. Chesapeake, Virginia. Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Technically, people think Virginia is in the South, which I think their card has been revoked.
So yeah, we're on to the top 50. Nothing from Texas.
Okay, they're done. That's out. They're out. I don't want to hear any more.
The list is over then.
Yeah, I can't believe this. How is there no cities from Texas? This is stupid.
This is weird. Number 43, Downers Grove, Illinois.
Where's that? Is it near you?
It's about 35 minutes from here.
Have you been there?
Yeah, well,
Is it
tons
nice?
of times. Yeah, it's nice, but I mean, Good Samaritan Hospital, which is fine. Big hospital.
Do they have Shermer, Illinois on there? It's not
Shermer,
a real
Illinois?
city.
Oh,
I don't think.
Albany.
It's in all John Hughes movies like Breakfast Club and all those.
Asheville, North Carolina, number
There you go.
47.
It's a nice city.
That's like beer capital, craft beer capital of the U.S.
Of the United States.
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. In my opinion, it is.
Oh, okay.
Littleton, Colorado. I mean, I
Bob,
think they
you
have
should
more.
start a place like Livability.com and you could just make up stuff too.
Well, I thought about it. It's called fakenews.com.
No, don't call it fake news. Just make fake news. They already have a fakenews.com. It's CNN.
Or Fox News Channel.
No, fake news is usually CNN.
Or just news in general.
They all of them do tell a lot of fake news.
Yes, it's all fake news. That's why I don't watch
but
the news,
CNN's
'cause it's
really
silly.
good at it.
Well, a lot of them are really good at it. Just go. Oh, that's what's funny is you sent me an article from CNN this morning.
Yeah, I did. Because I was like, man, if even CNN says this, that's
definitely
you.
fake news. See, there you go.
No, it was because you put something up that everybody's trying to make it's like a liberal cause right now. And so I wanted you to see that even the liberal fake news CNN doesn't think it's a big deal.
Yeah, I don't want to touch base on it on this show, but we can talk.
No, we can't. No, I'm not trying to like scold you. I just wanted you to see.
You just anything I post, you just always have something to say.
No,
about
I do not.
Everything, yes.
Only when you post liberal stuff.
I posted something like, At church, going to church. Are you sure you're going to church?
No, I never say anything about your church.
I'm on my way.
I do not criticize people's churches.
It's kind of creepy that this website keeps scrolling up and down by itself.
They're watching you. They know that I've been bad-mouthing them, and they're trying to scare you. It's like a poltergeist.
Livability.com. We are done.
Yeah.
So that was
Don't even say their name on our show anymore. I'm furious.
I will not say livability.com on the show.
Don't say livability.com on this show anymore because they don't deserve the airtime.
But if they want to sponsor the show and send us the top 50 locations,
I would refuse it.
So we can really.
Yeah.
You would not. So okay.
This is the end of the show, so get it out.
So you mean to tell me if livability.com said, hey, you know what? You guys went through the top 5 list, top 10 list.
Yeah.
We want to send you guys there, all expenses paid trip to go to these locations, record a show from each locations on us. You wouldn't do it?
If they paid us to do it, yeah, I would.
What if they just
not if they just sent us? No.
Well, what if they just comped us?
No, I want to be paid to do it. You're going to send us and pay us because of your website's so stupid.
Yeah, go ahead, livability.com.
Pay us and send us.
Yeah.
Jerks. North Dakota.
Very awkward, strange spot to end the show.
Pungent sound.
Yes, they have a pungent. It's like a nougat, like a pungent. Pungent.
Oh my gosh! All right.
Funny, there was no N there, but I said.
I know. You were pungent. You do it to be funny.
I try.
It works.
Well,
I laughed.
Sometimes I don't mind acting stupid if it gets a laugh, but sometimes I just.
Sometimes you're accidentally stupid and it gets a laugh.
Right. Wait, can you accidentally be stupid?
Well, without trying.
I don't know. Guys, thank you so much for watching the show. Thank you for listening to the show. We really appreciate you guys jumping on here, spending your time with us. Check us out on Facebook.com/Hey We're Talking.
No. Just go to Facebook and look up Hey We're Talking.
Type in Hey We're Talking. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on pretty much every podcast app. Share our show with your friends. Check out our friends at Creator Cast. And I think
Stop pimping them out.
Why?
They have to come on and they have to pimp us too.
Well,
no free pimps.
They're going to be, I'm going to try to get somebody from there on the show. And I've got
Danny's been on the show.
So where are you
doing a different one?
Yeah, I'm trying to get some.
Danny did Creator Cast because he liked doing the podcast with us, and he was like, "Hey, I could do this," so he did Creator Cast.
Right, which is fun. It's totally.
No, I'm not mad at him for it, but now he needs to pimp us. He has pimped us in his videos.
He is. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm just giving him a hard time, so that if he listens to this, he'll be like, "Hey, I say stuff about you guys."
Right, in his so nice and gentle way of saying things. Man, his latest video. Just go find Where is Danny Black on YouTube or Facebook and just go look at his most recent video. Dude, it's such an awesome video.
Dude.
No, they were on a boat going through the Whit Sands, I think it's called.
I'm on a boat.
It was so... the video
it's the
was
Whit
so
Sundays,
great.
by the way.
Oh, yeah, Whit Sundays. I'm trying to remember on the fly, but it was
what you need to do is
video.
Get Danny to hook you up and take you on the Whit Sundays.
Well, I just need to fly to Australia and then go hook up with people. But I don't have X amount of dollars. I don't know the number.
Danny could get you there. He'll fly you out.
No, I'm sure he could find a way to smuggle me on a boat, but
I'm saying he could find somebody to get you there.
I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till I start vlogging.
All right.
Become the next Danny White.
Okay.
I don't even know.
I know. That got weird. All right. Thanks for listening. We appreciate you. North Dakota. Livability.com. You're fired.
Oh.